Might be something with my ear, or I don't know, with my brain. We should shut up, Heather. Sorry, Heather. Lucas with her. Oh my god, dang. Hola amigos, and welcome to today's mukbang. For today's mukbang, we have fresh Enoki mushrooms, and I'm so excited about this because I've made a mukbang on Enoki mushrooms before, but they were canned and they were not the real deal. But today we have the real deal, guys. Oh my god, can I even pick this up? Look. I've seen this in so many mukbangs and it makes me so happy right now. Then I have some fresh rice, of course, because rice life. And I also have this gourmet pixie salt chips. I don't know why I have it. It's oishi and it's my favorite. And the only thing that really sucks with chips is, look at, it's down here, guys. The chip starts here. It's like half of the bag. It really upsets me that it's that way. And I know a lot of people say that they do that just so, you know, it won't like break, whatever. But other chips are able to do it. Okay, let's begin, guys. Grab some food. Let's eat together. Ah. Oh my god, that's way different than the canned ones. The canned version of these were so soft, but these are like chewy and crunchy at the same time. It's really unique. Wow, it's steaming, guys. Can you see that? Nice and hot. I'm going to dip it in the sauce because the sauce is actually really yummy. Holy, that's nice. Oh my god. I will put the recipe down below, guys. You have to try it out. It's really good, and it only took like 30 minutes to make, or even less maybe if you're faster than me. I'm really slow at cooking. You basically just blanch these enoki, and then you saute the garlic and leeks and put some chili flakes, and you're done. I only know about these because of the mukbangs on YouTube, and like I've seen the mukbangs where they have these and they eat them really close up, and somehow their enoki are red. Not the actual mushroom, but the sauce is red. I don't know why mine is brown. They say you just have to use like soy sauce, but I don't know why theirs is red. Oh, the rice is really hot. Shout out of the day goes to Retisha Narain, and she actually said that it's so cute. It's so cute because she said she subscribed to my channel when she was 7 years old and now she's 10. That's so cute to me because I'm a 7-year-old, like so innocent, and she has been watching for 3 years. That's so cute. Hi Retisha, Hi Retisha, if you're watching, thank you so much for the support, and I hope everything is going good with you, you know, having fun at school, I don't know. But if you guys want a shout out, go down below and tell me if you want a shout out, subscribe, and I'll give you a shout out. I love it when you guys write something really personal, like when you tell me like how long you've been watching. I love seeing that because it's so interesting, because I have had my channels for almost a decade and it's just so confusing why you guys are even watching. And I'm sure you eat these in a different way. I actually don't know where these are from. If these are Chinese or Korean. I'm really confused. But I'm sure like in real life maybe they like cut them into smaller pieces or something. But in mukbang videos they eat these in a very specific way. So it's usually really close up and then they do this. I'm going to be an ASMR artist right now, okay? So guys, Enoki. Oh my god. I'm not so sure guys that was the best idea. Because that was such a big bite. And you really have to chew these. You can't just swallow them. But that's basically how the ASMR artists do it. I don't know how they eat so fast. Like, they eat them so fast and it's really hard to chew. My lips are burning. I put chili flakes in these. I really love chips like these that are whole and they don't break easily. That's why I love Oishi. But this is a more of their gourmet collection or whatever you call it is more high-end than the regular Oishi chips. Oh no! And so these are really good quality. They cost more too. This bag costs like I think 50 pesos. It's not that expensive, but their other chips are like 20 pesos, so it's more expensive, but not that bad. I have a movie review for you guys. It's been a while since I've watched a good movie. I don't know why, but ever since I feel like 2010 hit, there were no more good movies after that. And I'm being a bit dramatic. Obviously, there's been movies that are good after 2010, but the movies, I feel like my favorite movies were before 2010. And I don't know if it's just because I grew up or whatever, but I don't think that's the case, because I mean there's movies for all ages, so I don't know. But I haven't been able to watch a good movie for a really long time. I don't even remember the last good movie I've watched. Stephanie Sue, my favorite mukbangist, she did a video a few months ago I think, and she was talking about the movie Now You See Me with Dave Franco, Morgan Freeman, Ariel Fisher, and all the other guys. I got so intrigued by her story. She's such a good storyteller. I wish I had her talents, guys. That just made me want to watch the movie. These are so cute, by the way. I'm obsessed with that sauce. She was talking about like accidents that happen on set, and then she talked about this movie Now You See Me, and I saw that it was on that it was on Netflix, and that made me really happy. And when I saw it was on Netflix, I was like, this is a sign, I have to watch it. So yesterday I wasn't feeling so good. I'm still not really 100%. It hurts to like swallow and I feel weird, and this side of my face feels like, I don't know how to describe it, but it almost feels numb. Like I feel like this side there's like a hole here, like a giant like hollow hole, and I don't know how to describe it. And I'm thinking it might be something with my ear, or I don't know, with my brain or whatever. If this doesn't go away in a week, then I'll go to the doctors. But I get so annoyed with the doctors. Like every time I go, they not every time, but like the last times that I've been there, I just ended up spending a lot of money and they didn't help a tiny bit. So, but anyways, besides the point. So I saw it was on Netflix. I was like, yes. And so I watched it, and oh my god, there's a huge twist at the end. and it's so good. Basically, okay, so the movie is about these magicians, and I don't know how to explain it without actually ruining the movie, but they're basically magicians. There's 4 of them magicians, and they basically rob banks. Okay, so that's maybe the only way I can really explain it. It's really good though, and if you love magic, then you'll love it. And also, by the way, the first trick they show, try following along and try picking one of the cards and see if you get the card that he will show, because when he showed the cards, he was like flipping through them, one of the magicians, Dave Franco, and when he was flipping through them, he said like, pick one card, tell me one card that you see, and he was flipping through them, and I picked the actual card. Then he said, is it this card? And he showed it on the wall, and it was the card I picked. And oh my god, my mind was blown, because how did he know? Because there was multiple types of cards, and I could have picked any of them, and I saw multiple of them, but I just chose that card for some reason, and it must be magic. So anyways, the scene where not tragedy, but something bad happened. Like, there was a scene, you can see it in the trailer, where Isla Fisher goes into this tank, and she's basically like Houdini, and she has to like, she has handcuffs and knee cuffs, foot cuffs, what do you call these? Chains on her feet, and she has to like remove herself from them and then swim up, and she has to do it in 1 minute, or else these piranhas will go into the tank and eat her alive. And so she was doing that. So on set, while there were obviously no real piranhas on set, but on set she was actually really tied to these things, and she couldn't release herself, and so she freaked out, and she banged on the window, on the what do you call it, the walls, the glass walls, and she was like on the tank banging on it, and the crew members, they thought she was just acting, because the actual character was pretending to drown, and so they thought she was just a great actress. And she was lucky because she was able to release herself, because there's this release button on the bottom part of the tank that you can click for emergencies when they do these set magic shows, you know, not real magic shows, but just like acting. And thankfully they had that, and so she clicked on it, and I think the water like releases or goes down or something like that, I don't know, but you get released. But she was under there for 3 minutes, and I don't know if they used the actual scene where she actually almost drowned, or if they did a retake, but it would be more like, it would be scary if they actually chose the one where she was actually freaking out for real. Tell me if you guys have watched that one, and also tell me if you were able to figure out the ending, because I was so shocked by the ending. I never even once thought that would happen. Like, usually with twists in movies, you think about it at least like one time, like, yeah, that's probably going to happen, but I never even suspected this, and I was so blindsided. I was really confused, and so I told my mom to watch it, because she's really good at figuring out the ending and figuring out all of the twists and stuff, but I'm not sure if she will be able to do it, because this is a good one. And they also have a Now You See Me 2, which is also on Netflix, which I will watch later today, and I'm so excited, because Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter, is aka Harry Potter, will be there, and Dave Franco as well. I love Dave Franco, and I love his brother James Franco. Both of them are awesome actors, and they look like twins. The other one, Dave, just looks like a younger twin. But I love the two of them. And so I remember a few years ago I saw a trailer with Daniel Radcliffe as a magician, and I remember thinking, wow, he really loves magic. Like, he was in Harry Potter for so many years, basically his whole like young years and teen years, and then Now he's doing magic again, and I got really excited. But the trailer, I don't feel like the trailer was good, and so I never ended up watching it. And this got released in like 2006, so it was like 3-4 years ago, almost 4 years ago now, I guess. I should have watched it, but never too late. I'm going to watch it tonight. And they're actually filming the third movie. I love magic, guys. Magic shows, and it just makes you like, I don't know, I get to go into this other world and it just feels good. I did good with that rice. By the way, I'm so happy about my mukbangs because I feel like I've evolved as a chef throughout the years. Because I remember in the beginning I was not a good cook at all, and I would like make food and it would not be the best,
but now I'm so good.
No. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys know the TikTok thing they do, like Martha dump truck in the flesh, here comes the cootie squad, we should shut up Heather, sorry Heather, Lucas Wither, oh my god, dang dang diggity dang dang, you know that one? I've been obsessed with that, and in the beginning I would just watch that part, like Martha dump truck, only that part, and then I started listening to the whole song, which is called Good Times, or Good Times, is it? Oh my god, I'm such a fake fan, but it's from the musical, I'm not sure. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I sound like a millennial because I am, but no, but I'm not saying that we're stupid, but sometimes we just watch the movie and not the actual, we don't read the book. But no, but, and also with the trends like that one, a lot of people just listen to the parts of the song that's in the TikTok, and I mean that's totally fine. But if you guys haven't watched the whole thing, just try watching it. And I actually think I want to watch the play too. I don't know if it's on YouTube, but it looks really good. And I haven't memorized the whole thing yet, but I'm getting there. That place is special. I'm really nervous about what will happen with my channels when I'm in college, because I always say that, oh, I can make it work, but I'm really curious because when I went to multimedia college, or not college but school, when I was like 18, my YouTube channels, they kind of suffered. I was only able to upload like once a week, and it sucks. I really hope that won't happen. Like I only have time like to edit and film in the weekends, but maybe if I just have to like work harder and sleep less, and then maybe it will work. maybe I'll finally start drinking coffee. I wish I was a vampire so I didn't have to sleep. Honestly, I love sleeping. I think it's really nice to lay down. It feels so good, but it feels so unproductive. Like I feel like it's so unnecessary to sleep, which is a bad thing. You need to sleep. But like when I go to school, I usually sleep at midnight, wake up at 6. Not when I go to regular school. When I go to regular school, I wake up at 4. And I've read studies where they say if you get less than 6 hours of sleep for too long, you can like get cancer or whatever, or other bad illnesses, because your immune system goes down. Yeah, actually that could be true. I am sick right now, so maybe I haven't been getting enough sleep. I don't know. Filipino teachers are strict and scary and very, very, very like harsh. They do not want any BS. They need you to be great, you know. It's so scary to fail a teacher here. Like if you do something that upsets them, oh my god, go home and pray that you will not get an F. So I'm really nervous about that, but I'm such a teacher's pet. It's really bad. Here, when I'm here in the Philippines, I'm always the one like helping out. Like when you have to like clean up, I always go and help the teacher clean up, and oh my god, I'm such a teacher's pet. I'm so lame, but no, it's not lame to like help out, but I looked like such a nerd, even though I did not get high grades. But yeah, I don't have a TikTok, by the way. I just know about these because of Instagram. Instagram is my favorite social media platform, except for YouTube, of course. And they post a lot of TikToks on there. Another thing that became my favorite was tell me what you want, what you really want, don't tell me what you want, what you really want. I wanna, I really want you. And I'm so stupid because I didn't realize it was the song from Spice Girls. Tell me what you want, what you really want, don't tell me what you want, what you really want. I wanna. I had no idea. I'm a 90s kid, guys, and I don't know why I didn't hear it, because the song, it's like sounds so emo, like tell me what you want, what you really want, tell me what you want. It sounds nothing like that, but like the person singing sounds like a ghost. Tell me what you want, what you really want, tell me what you want, what you really, I wanna. And I love the dance moves, like they're like, tell me what you want, what you really. Okay, I think it's time for me to go. I haven't found a good doctor just yet here in Manila. Every doctor I've gone to just made me pay a lot of money and made me buy a lot of drugs and medicine that did not work and actually causes more issues. And so I don't know how to trust them anymore, and I feel so rushed every time I go. And it's probably because I don't have like an assigned doctor. Like when we used to live in the Philippines before, when I was 12, we had an assigned doctor at St. Luke's, but that's super far away from our house. And that hospital is a really good one. It's like one of the best hospitals here in the Philippines. Not in the, I'm not sure if that's one of the best, but at least from what we know, like a lot of celebrities go there, and politicians and stuff. The doctor we had, which was really nice, and they have many different types of doctors there with different specialties, so you are sure that you will get good help. It's so far away. I would only go there if I would need like an operation or something really bad happened, knock on wood. But if it's just like a sickness, I just don't want to go all the way there unless it's really bad. And like right now, my mom wants me to go to the doctor, and I'm like, it's only been 2 days, but it feels really weird because it's like in this area, like right here, and I feel like this part is missing. I feel like this part is not even here anymore. I feel like there's like a hole. So hard to explain because it's the slightest feeling, like as if this is hollow, but it's so slight that I almost can't feel a difference from this side, and it just feels weird. And I have like this slight hypochondria in me telling me that I'm going to die, and that's like always there, you know. Everyone is like that, and I've done the worst thing you could do, which is googling, and obviously the first thing that pops up is you have cancer, or you're going to die tomorrow, so you know, say goodbye to everyone you love. That's always fun to read. When I open my mouth, this side pops. I'm like trying to diagnose myself. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going crazy. They feel exactly the same. It's not like there's no swelling or anything. So I don't know. This is the issue when you live alone. You're like, Mom, where are you? Because if you're with your mom or with your parents, you can just go to them and they will be like, oh my god, no, we need to go to the doctor or whatever, and they can like I remember when I was growing up and my throat would hurt, my mom would be like, open your mouth and say, ah, and then she would like look with a flashlight and she's like, yeah, you have this disease, and I'm like, okay. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's mukbang. Please go down below, subscribe this channel, AriaVille, and make sure to go down below and say hi to Retisha again. And yeah, thanks for watching guys. Gracias por ver. Adios amigos. I love you. Hey do. Ooh.